Regulators in the EU and UK are split on whether to allow Microsoft to gobble up Activision Blizzard. The UK's worried it would give Xbox maker Microsoft too much control in the gaming sphere. But you may be surprised to learn the merger is not enough to make them number one. Here are the biggest gaming heavyweights in this week's 5 for Friday. Activision Blizzard's $7.5 billion in revenue last year was enough to make the California company the 5th biggest gaming player in the world. It had the most sold mobile and console game last year with Candy Crush Saga and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Its back catalog of games is enough to get Microsoft's attention, but the company itself has a culture problem. California sued it over a frat boy environment following women's sexual harassment claims, one of many lawsuits the company's faced. Japan's Nintendo was founded in 1889 making Japanese playing cards. Now it's a nostalgia-driven gaming behemoth with $12 billion in revenue last year. Beyond Mario, Zelda, and Pokemon, the company's also got grandma off the couch to play Wii bowling in the mid-aughts. Apparently, it can even prevent dementia. Now the Nintendo Switch has been a huge hit, selling 125 million units, making it the 3rd best-selling console ever. It's crazy that the $16.2 billion Microsoft made in gaming in fiscal year 22 is just 8% of its overall business, especially since Activision would be its biggest acquisition to date. Microsoft spent billions to buy the makers of Doom, The Elder Scrolls, and Minecraft, all that to boost cloud gaming, which is the biggest issue for regulators in the Activision Blizzard takeover talks. China's Tencent is one of the biggest entertainment conglomerates on Earth, and its gaming division raked in around $24.5 billion last year, 31% of total revenue. It has stakes in huge game companies like League of Legends maker Riot and Fortnite maker Epic. You know, there's a lot of concern about China's connections to TikTok, but we don't hear much about all this gaming stuff. Japan's Sony will still hold the throne with $26.5 billion in annual gaming revenue, even if the number 3 Microsoft and number 5 Activision combine their gaming prowess. But the PlayStation maker still wants to get its rival's deal axed, even if it has the larger player base. Sony's first jump into the gaming biz was essentially a Super Nintendo CD, which eventually became the PlayStation. They may be on to PS5, but the PS2 is the most sold console of all time. True story. When I was a kid, I won a PS2 in a raffle before it was ever even released. I traded it for the cash. No regrets. That is 5 for Friday. I'm Simone Del Rosario, and it's just business.